anybody hear me? KC8, NOV.
Yep, KF8, CCY, got you, Marty.
Hi, Bob, I hear you too. Thanks. KC8, NOV. Net will start here in 30 seconds. CQ. Good evening. Calling all amateur radio operators. Welcome to the Crooked River Amateur Radio Club's Tuesday night VHF net. My name is Marty, and my call sign is Kilo Charlie 8 November Oscar Victor, KC8 NOV. However, for the purpose of this net, I'll be using the club call Whiskey 8, Charlie Romeo Charlie. This is an open and directed net. All amateur radio operators are invited and encouraged to check in. All traffic will go through net control. And since emergency traffic may break in at any time, please leave a brief pause between transmissions. The purpose of this net is to bring together all amateur radio operators for the exchanging of amateur-related ideas and information, to keep the club members and the radio amateur public up to date about club meetings, happenings, and to enhance net operating practices. This net meets here on this frequency every Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock p.m. local time. We will start with announcements and then ask for check-ins from any manager or members who have announcements or information of general interest to the club or to the net. Once this is complete, I will take regular check-ins, give them your call, repeated phonetically, followed by your name. When all check-ins are complete, I will close the net after repeating the announcements. And for tonight's trivia question, it comes out of the general class pool. What is a link budget? What is a link budget? A, the financial cost associated with operating a radio link. B, the sum of an antenna gains minus system losses, and C, the sum of the transmit power and antenna gains minus systems losses as seen at the receiver, and D, the difference between transmit power and the receiver sensitivity. Again, what is a link budget? The financial cost associated with operating a radio link. The sum of antenna gains minus systems losses. The sum of transmit power and antenna gains minus systems losses as seen at the receiver. And D, the difference between transmit power and receiver sensitivity. Do we have any club officers on frequency with any announcements or information for the club?
AOQP.
OQP. Good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening, everybody. Just kind of here to brighten up your day. We got 2 or 3 announcements we got to talk about. First, all coming up on not this Wednesday, or not tomorrow, but the first Wednesday in the second week of June, or the second meeting of June, get it right. We're going to have a meeting to make sure everything's nailed down, who's bringing what and where, and everything in relation to field day. After that, we've got a testing coming up that same day. If you're a VE and they're available that morning, please let me know, because I've got 2 VEs, I think, and we actually need 4 or 5s. Let me break for a second. get out there to help us set up, that would be great. For the most part, we're going to be setting up Saturday morning. And it's going to be a good time. We got some stuff going this time that we didn't have working before. So that's cool. I think that's about it, Marty. I'll turn it back to your very capable hands. I thought Keith was supposed to do this week, but whatever. I think that's about it. We'll turn it back to net control and the OQP.
See what happens when you don't keep up with times, things change. I did hear Bob in the CCY. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Marty. Just a quick announcement on what's coming up presentation-wise. August, the presentation will be on FT8, and in October, we're still looking forward to the chili cook-off. If you have any ideas for judges, let me know, because I'll be looking for some judges here real soon. That's all I got. KF8CCY, back to net.
Okay, thank you, sir. Any other club officers or trusts have any information or announcements for the net?
BSA.
Mr. Keith, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I guess I'm technically mobile because I'm backing out of the driveway. I have to go up and pick up my daughter from work. Trailer news. Working on the trailer. Got several outlets put in, wired into the breaker panel. Breaker panel is connected to the house currently. And let me get another one here because I'm driving. Forgot where I was. I hope to have pictures at the meeting Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh yeah, I know. I've got to fasten my belt. Hang on. Belt's fastened. We have one vent fan in. It's the powered vent fan, or it's the powered vent with the fan in it. That's why it's a vent fan. Ha ha ha. Hopefully the trailer will be somewhat ready for field day. It'll be there regardless. Hoping to get another vent in the back section of it this week. And we hope to eventually have some insulation in it. Let's see. That's all I have. Oh, thanks to Bob and Mike, who's been helpers on working on this trailer. Back to you, KABSA.
All right, Keith. Sounds like the trailer is coming right along. Okay, I want to reread the trivia question. What is the link budget? The financial cost associated with operating a radio link, the sum of the antenna gains minus the system losses, the sum of the transmitter power and antenna gains minus the system losses as seen at the receiver, and the difference between transmit power and receiver sensitivity. Pat, you got an answer?
I was kind of thinking B. And by the way, Keith, I should say Ted, put your belt on, Ted. If anybody can realize what that meant, we'll have to discuss it sometime. But that's it. Good. Mark me down for B.
All right, we got you for B. How about Bob? We got an answer?
And just put me down for B2. I'll follow suit. I'll go with the good guy tonight.
That might be dangerous. How about Keith?
You know, I always go to the beat on my own drum. So, I'm going to go with Delta. What the heck?
Okie dokie. All right, we're going to go ahead and open this up to regular check-ins. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Romeo Charlie. Now asking for check-ins from hams with any general check-ins. Please call.
Delta 8, Bravo, Quebec, Sierra. That's WD8BQS. Steve in Carter Falls.
Mr. Steve, you're making the machine. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks, Marty. Appreciate it. Appreciate you doing the net also. Yeah, I got a couple of things. I did some running around today, stopped at the Falls Police Station and told them we were going to be overnight at the Woodridge Middle School so that they won't be coming with their sirens blaring when they get told that there's some people there overnight. And the guy was really nice. The lieutenant that I talked to was really nice about it. And also, I stopped at the WQMX site, or station, I guess I should say, and let them know that we'd appreciate it if they'd put an ad on their station for the field day event. And they were very nice and said they would take care of it. And it could very well be on, there's 3 stations there. She said she would try to see if the other 2 stations would like to include it also. So we've got that going for us. So we might get some visitors coming down. So that's about all I have. Marty, back to net. WD8BQS.
All right. That sounds great. We'll have maybe some protection overnight if we need it. How about an answer for the trivia question? Did you hear it?
Yes, I did, Marty. I was thinking B, but seeing how nobody picked C yet, I'm going to go with C. So just to be different, WD8BQS.
All right, Steve. We'll knock you down for C. Thank you. Anyone else wishing to check in, please call Whiskey 8 Charlie Romeo Charlie. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Romeo Charlie, now asking for any check-ins for the Crooked River Tuesday night VHS net. Please call net control. November 8, November Hotel. November Hotel, go ahead.
Roger, thank you. Just checking with Pat. Is there a meeting next week then before field day to make sure we got everything buttoned up and wrapped up? I think you got your dates mixed up a little bit, but other than that, nothing else. November 8, November Hotel.
Can I go direct, please?
You may.
You marked field day is the 27th. We have a meeting right before that. I'm trying to see what the calendar says. Looks like it's the 24th. Yeah, first and... I know it's the second meeting is the third Wednesday of the month.
Okay, very good. I just wanted to clarify, so that answers my question. Thank you. 73 stall.
It's the 24th according to the calendar. I'll keep you back to that.
Okay, Mark, thanks for checking in. How about an answer for the trivia question if you heard it? Okay, this is Whiskey 8, Charlie Romeo Charlie, now asking for any check-ins. Please call net control.
KF8 CCY recheck.
Mr. Bob, go ahead.
Trying to clarify, my calendar says the third Wednesday of the month is tomorrow, the 17th.
Oh, yeah. I guess we do have a meeting tomorrow night. One of those don't follow me, I'm lost.
Well, we call you our fearless leader.
So, Mark, if you're listening, it's going to be tomorrow evening is when we're going to have the meeting. So, thanks for bringing that to my attention, Bob. And you'll keep feedback to that.
Thanks for the clarification. N8NH.
Okay, yeah, because I was just about to question it myself, so thanks, Bob, for jumping in there. Anyone else wishing to check in, please call Whiskey 8 Charlie, Romeo Charlie.
K8GKG in Akron, John.
John, is that you? Go ahead.
That is me, live in color. Just want to check in, say hello. Haven't been here for a while, but all is clear now. So KAGKG is now live and in color and fully licensed, by the way. I don't have anything for the next net per se, but was listening and thought I'd check in. So 73 all the way around, and K8GKG is clear.
Okay, how about an answer for the trivia question if you heard it?
Okay, what is it?
Okay, question is, what is a link budget? A, the financial cost associated with operating a radio link. B, the sum of an antenna gains minus the system losses. C, the sum of a transmitter power and antenna gains minus system losses as seen at the receiver. Or D, the difference between transmitting power and receiver sensitivity.
It's probably one of those. However, I don't understand the question. So I'm going to leave it blank because I don't know. I don't understand the question, first of all. So we'll just leave it blank.
Okay, we'll go ahead and move on here then. Anyone else wishing to check in, call Whiskey 8 Charlie, Romeo Charlie. Okay, not hearing anything, we'll just go ahead and repeat the announcements. And Pat, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Resumming up things the right way. We're going to have a meeting tomorrow night down to the church, 2406 Hartwell, Akron 44312, in case anybody's interested. Also, the meeting is going to contain all the button-up stuff we got to do for to get things rolling all the way. Trying to think what else. Saturday we have, or the 27th, which is a Saturday, we have a excuse me, we have a VE session coming. I've got one person signed up that I know of so far, but I think we can put together for that. I do need VEs. I think I've got 3. I could probably use a couple more. And I did copy you, Mark, as far as you want to you're volunteering for the session, so yes, well, it's going to happen. I think that's about it. As usual, please take and do 27th. If you can come out a little bit early, help us get set up, that would be wonderful. And I think that's it. Back to net and OQP.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now, Bob.
Sure, presentations. Still looking to get a ranger in for next month. I have not heard anything. I sent off another email the other day. The August presentation will be on FT8, and still looking forward to the chili cook-off in October. Get your recipes ready. The 3 categories are going to be mild, medium, and do we dare try it? Back to net.
All right, thank you, sir. And Casey, you want to do any of your announcements?
Oh, sure. Here, I always thought mild and medium was the same thing. This is Keith, KABSA, with the trailer update now that I'm not driving and dodging the idiots on the road in red super... Oh, wait a minute, that's me. Trailer is coming along nicely. We have one vent in. It's the powered vent with the fan in it. The lighting system is in. It runs off of a 12-volt Bio-NO battery. Don't try to get pictures of it for the meeting tomorrow. Some of the decals are coming off, and it's wired with AC. I have 2 more plugs to put in, 3 more plugs to put in, and they're all wired into a circuit breaker box on their own circuit. No doubled up outlets. That's about it, as far as I can think of. Back to you, KA8BSA.
Okay, I'll go ahead with my public service announcement for Skywarn. There are some showers moving in this evening. Don't think anything's going to come of that. But we are expecting some showers moving in tomorrow night into Thursday morning. They're talking could possibly be over 2 inches of rain in some areas or more. Just be aware. We might have a net up and running sometime after late tomorrow evening is what they're expecting, late tomorrow night. So hopefully it doesn't happen during the meeting. Okay, I'd like to ask one more last check-in for anyone wishing to check in. Please call Whiskey 8 Charlie Romeo Charlie. Okay, and not hearing any, I'd like to go ahead and read the question. What is a link budget? And the answer is C, the sum of transmit power and antenna gains minus the system losses as seen at the receiver. I don't know what that means either, but I just picked it out of the book. So if anybody has any insight on that, let me know. On closing this, I'd like to thank everyone that was, and I'd like to thank all those that took time to join us and check-ins tonight. Without your participation, there would be no net. This has been Marty KC8NOV, and it has been my pleasure hosting this evening's net. At this time, I'd like to close the net with 8 check-ins, including our silent key test. We return this repeater back to normal and customary amateur radio use. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Romeo Charlie, closing the net at 19:23 hours. Thanks, guys.
You still around?
Who? Because when you keyed up, you spoke too quickly after keying up. All we heard was, "Are you still around?"
I have a bad habit of doing that. Go ahead and leave those plugs at your place. I found another piece just like we did with the 30 amp. I'm adding some wood to it to make it solid. We'll just put that in and cut around it.
Okay, no problem. They're sitting in the truck anyhow, along with your hole saw kit.
Might need the hole saw to cut the power pole through, but I found an extra piece of it. I'm not using it, so we'll just do the same thing we did with the 30 amp in the ground.
Will work. Probably put it in about the same place, but on the other side, and the side with the door. And cool. I was working on photos, but I had to shove stuff back in so I can come down here to the net, and then it started sprinkling. So, anyhow.
Don't have photos tomorrow night. Everybody will see it next weekend.
This is true. And, can't wait for it to be done, let me tell you.
Wait and see what the weather's like Friday. Maybe we won't be getting insulation, but we'll get some and get it in next week. For sure.
Okay. Yeah, I went ahead and threw the table in there along the long wall and set up the computer, the DX10 and the monitor for the computer. Don't put the other monitor in there for the DX10 to make it all look pretty, then take pictures.
This shelf I've got is approximately 28 inches long.
Okay, that's cool. As long as it's tall enough for the DX to fit under it, probably up on its support.
Mine did, so yours should. It's my old shelf.
Cool, super. Yeah, we'll only need it for field day. I was messaging Mark because I know he don't have a logger. Asking him how he would like it set up, and that's the way I intend to set it up for 2 people. Logger on the right with the computer, and there'll be the monitor on top of the radio for the radio operator to see, and then maybe the DX10 monitor off to the left.
I had both monitors on this shelf, so 2 monitors will fit on it.
Okay, cool.
Bring it Thursday. KF8CCY. Gonna go get something to eat. Chevy 3s. See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, sounds good. Pat?
I'm going to give you a call sign address that I want you to look up on the you're going to be able to look at the new page, but don't do it for a day or so. I made some revisions, and I think your church is probably going to like the one, but it's not done yet, so I'm not. When it gets done, I'll text you.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll make a link to it on the church's Facebook page.
Now this looks pretty cool, and the way I did it was pretty interesting. So I don't see why we can't. But if you remember what I did with the Skywarn thing and the newsletter or the news thing, there will be 4 of those boxes instead of 2. And it'll give the address and everything on the church.
Okay, cool.
I've been playing with for over a week now, and I've got 4 things done on it. Some of the stuff, you just cannot get it to work.
If anyone can, I'm sure you'll do it.
No, the intention's there.
Okie dokie. Like Bob, I'm gonna go up and get some dinner put together.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. She's got, we got green beans and ham and taters all cooking upstairs, so that ought to be good enough.
I'll be right over. They can fend for themselves.
Went down to the Fillets the other day and picked up 4 pounds of beans in the middle of a tornado.
Nice. Alrighty. We'll catch you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, you started having me worried there when you were saying it's next week. I was thinking, oh no. Did I mess up my mental calendar?
Of course not.
You were just testing us, right? And it's good to hear John back. I'm glad he got his license renewed and everything. Maybe we'll get to have him around more now.
It's good to hear him. I was going to give him a call after the net. Somebody sent me a text that he's legal again. But I didn't see who it was, so if that was you, thank you.
Yeah, I heard him on the other net last night.
What's that?
Hi, John. Hello.
Hey, John, how you doing? How you feeling?
Real good, Pat. Both hands. I'm about 80%, something like that. Something like that. I'm feeling okay. I feel okay, really. So, I just didn't know if you were talking about me, but if so, carry on. KG, I'll be listening.
Let's see if you can make it out to field day with us.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I'll do my best. I don't know if I'll be able to go because, long story short, but I don't have transportation so far. Maybe next month that'll change.
Well, at least you're making it. That's the important part.
Yeah, they are, and I guess it's okay. I don't know. I'll be happy when everything's done and everything's okay. Until then, everything is up in the air. It'll be okay someday. Someday you're gonna make it. It's gotta be now. But that's just me.
Yeah, I know those feelings. Those plans I've had since the 1st of January through now. It's been a struggle.
We double, Pat.
What was that? That's trouble, Pat?
Yeah, I can relate to what you're going through because of the fact I've had quite a struggle on my own since the 1st of January. It's been fun. Testing and more testing and shoving stuff this way and shoving it back and good God. Sometimes I just think I'm a human guinea pig.
Yeah, I understand. Well, best of luck to you again. It's going to happen, but you know how that goes. But what did you say, Keith? Go ahead.
Yeah, my father-in-law had a brainstem stroke some time ago, and it took him a while, especially with the driving, but he bounced back to about 90% of what he was. Just got to be patient. I know it's hard to do.
The 90% ain't going to make it for me, so it doesn't look too promising.
No, 90 will be good, trust me.
You can fake the rest of it, right?
Exactly. Like I said, it was very fortunate that he bounced back the way he did. Because usually with the brainstem stroke, it's not too favorable.
He had a brainstem stroke. I had a peripheral. Now, I don't know if that's peripheral or if that's brainstem or that's part of it. In other words, I'm not sure if that's subsequent to the brainstem, but mine was more for right. I'll think of it now. I said it a second ago. But it's that part of the lobe that it's not good. And if you get back, I got back both sets, right and left, up and down, and okay. So that part is just fine.
John, take care. Like I said earlier, I'm going to go upstairs and think about making some magic in the kitchen.
Carry on. See you guys later. Bye, Pat. I'll be here, but I'll be clear for now. KH, good night.
Great to hear you, John. I'll hopefully talk to you between now and field day. Anything we can do, just give me a call.